Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to Tomah, Wisconsin. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions. We are set and playing here in this 10 and under ball game at Tomah. We're on field number 2. It's the Westby Stars taking on Holmen. Right now, it's the first batter up here is Ashlyn, and we are now in the situation with the coach's pitch. Here's a ball hit. Pitcher will grab and throw to the first baseman for out number 1. Well, glad to have you on board, of course, with this WWVP YouTube channel. The Stars, who we try to follow, will play not only this game, but they'll play at 5 and 6:30 today. We will not most likely have those games. Maybe we will. Just depends on all the work I have when I get home. We'll see what that all comes to be. But in the meantime, we'll have this ball game for you. This is Adley now up to bat with 1 down. Again, 10 and under. That ball is going to be behind Adley. And now the coach will come back in. Well, let's see if we can zoom in just a little bit more. Shooting here from left field, way down the line against the fence, about 250 feet away, thereabouts. There's a ground ball foul, third base side. Well, a pretty nice day today here. It's a beautiful day. Pretty breezy, though. Here's a fly ball, and that is going to be foul again. This one's popped up and foul off on the third base side. They'll do it one more time with 1 down. Well, Adley is doing a nice job getting the bat on the ball. There's a ground ball. Pitcher picks the throw to first in time to get the out. 2 down, and again another 1-3 put out here. And that's going to bring up Hetty. Hetty takes a called strike at the knees. And again, I apologize. Hopefully we got the names right. We get quick pictures sometimes off from the score card, sometimes off from a written little easel, whiteboard. Here's the offering, and that's in there for a strike. Couple of strikes on Hetty now. That'll be a bit upstairs. Very neat complex here when it comes to softball in Tomah. That is going to be a called strike 3, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll take a little break, and we're going to come right back because the Westby Stars coming up to bat. They are the home team. Well, here we go with the play, the first batter up here for the Stars of Westby. It'll be Mason, Millie, and Willow will be the first 3 batting. Here's a ground ball, third base side. The throw is not going to be in time, and there's a runner on. Mason with the infield single, standing at first base. And that's going to bring up Millie. Watches the first pitch a little bit high. Bottom half of inning number 1 if you just tuned us in. That'll be in the dirt and skip by the catcher. Here's a ground ball right back up the middle, and that's going to get it to the outfield. Runner heads for second, being waved around. And now Millie is heading for third, and she's going to get a stand-up triple. Millie getting a hold of one there. Boy, she hit a rocket right back up the middle. One in, one left on base here yet with Willow, and she's going to come up with a base hit and get an RBI on that to boot. Here's Letha now. Takes the ball upstairs. She goes after that one. That one's going to get through the outfield. Willow heads around and gets to third with Letha standing at second base with a double. Boy, starting off with a bang. Nobody out yet. 2 were on, and in steps Emma. Emma stepping in. She will watch the first pitch just a little bit low, bouncing off from home plate. With the breeze, the clouds really moving by rather quickly up above. Here's a ground ball. That is going to be a fair ball. Just on the infield side there, right down third base. Wow. Now bases are loaded for Diem. You're not going to see that happen too often where the ball rolls right down the line. Here's a ball hit out to the shortstop. Ooh, just off the glove. And everybody moves up one base. So the base hit by Diem. That will plate Willow. Letha at third, Emma at second. Here comes Nora to bat. Pops this one up on the side here. It's going to be foul. There's a called strike. Couple of strikes on her now, as Nora will try to come up with a base hit. There's a ground ball. That is foul. Oh, wait, maybe not. Actually, she picked it up in fair territory. No, it is foul. Okay. For a moment there, you wondered, but then the umpire did say that she picked it up in foul territory. There's a swing and a miss, and that is out number 1. And that brings up Molly. 3 on base, 3 in with 1 down. Swing and a miss. Went after a high ball up on the brim of the hat. In this case, the helmet. That'll be high for a ball. 1-1 now. Here's a ball hit off the end of the bat. They'll go to 1, not going to get the out. Now heading on to second. 2 runs coming in. Letha scores, as does Emma. Molly down to second base now. And Diem is standing at third. Five runs coming across here in this first inning. That'll be a strike. Good looking pitch even from here. Here's the ball lifted into foul territory, down the third base side. That pitch up over the top, and now Westby will bring a coach in to pitch. Just fouled that one off. Bit of a high fastball from the coach. And there's a called strike 3. Two down. Here is Ava now. Swings through that first offering. Wind really picking up here. My goodness. Swing and a miss there. 2 strikes now. And that will be strike 3 and 3 down. But 5 big runs coming across here for the Westby Stars in the bottom half of inning number 1. We're going to come right back with the top of the second for Holmen. All right, here we go with top of the second inning here. And let's see, we will have, this is Paisley, Ellie, and Aubrey, first 3 hitters. That pitch is going to be in the dirt, and coach will come out to toss the pill for an opportunity here with Holmen. Here's a nice drive, and oh my goodness, it's caught out there in left field. Nice job getting low to grab that one. That's a nice swing by Paisley, but the fly ball to left field for out number 1. Coming right back. First pitch was a little bit high. Second one is in the ground. Should be 2-0, I believe. That might have been a strike. That'll be way upstairs. The coach will come back in after the ball gets by the catcher. Swing and a miss on that offering. There's one out on a nice catch. There's a swing, and that is out number 2 now. Here is Aubrey. Aubrey sees the first pitch up over her head there, it looked like. That one's going to make her dance a little bit. Backing her away from home plate. Here's the next offering. That's on the ground. Rolling pass, so the coach will come back out again with 2 away. That's going to be a called strike, a swing and a miss. And there's a ground ball. It's going to be a fair ball to throw down to first. And nope, they're going to say it's fouled now. So we get another try here for Aubrey. There's a nice ground ball. The pickup and the throw is going to be in time to get out number 3. Well, a 1-2-3 inning here for the Westby Star defense. And we'll come right back here with the bottom half of inning number 2. It's 5-0 Westby. Well, we're coming right back, and boy, here's a nice drive. And standing on first base for Westby for the Stars. Let's take a look at who that was. That was Grace with a big hit. That is going to bring up Elsa. Well, in case you hear the crack of the bat behind us, we have batting cage right behind, and that's what's going on. The next offering is going to be inside. Elsa stands back out of the way. Here comes the coach once again. Well, with all the rain that we got over the course of the last couple of days, I tell you what, the field is in excellent shape. They must have it drained pretty well. There's a swing and a miss. Elsa went after that one. And another swing and a miss. They'll try again. Couple of strikes now on Elsa. And that'll be out number one. Back to the top of the order here with Mason. 5-0 the score here. That should be a strike, I believe. 1-1 now. I think Holmen, they did just change pitchers. Here's a ball hit down the third base side. They'll try to pick and throw. It's not going to be in time. Mason moving down the line gets on base with an infield single. Now runners at first and second here. That brings up Millie, who hit a triple last time up. That pitch will be inside and then behind her. Kind of getting out of the way a little bit. Second pitch, same as the first. Slipping behind Millie. Actually, I'm going to take the back. I think this might be Mason up to bat. That's where we're at. I'm off by 1. Here's a shot. My goodness. Mason runs towards oh, they're going to say it was a foul ball. Wow, that was quite a hit. They're going to call it foul. So another try here. Coming up here with, here's a shot. This one is going to be a fair ball. She did it again. This time it's an all-out sprint. Heading towards third. They're going to send her in, and she's going to have a home run. Mason with the home run. Why did she get a hold of that? think there might be a 10-run rule here, but I think they have to play 5 innings. Here's Millie now. Hard ground ball. This is to left center field. That'll be a base hit. And now Willow steps in. Letha on deck. There's a strike. Little ground ball. They'll throw to first. They'll get out number 2 here. And the runner all the way around to third in Millie. Letha will now step in and see if she can get an RBI. First pitch way up over the top. That'll be in behind. Well, Letha had a pretty good cut right there and came up empty. That'll be inside. That'll be up over the top. Here comes Coach to give it another shot. There's a ball hit right back up the middle. It's going to be here on the right center side. Letha heads to second base. Now going to go to third, going to give it a try, and she's going to get in there. Oh, good hustle there. All right, stepping in now is Emma. Emma with a base hit in her last at bat. That was back in the first inning. 4 runs coming across here so far that I have, making it 9-0. Gonna swing through that one. That'll be upstairs. Missed on that attempt, and now there's a couple of strikes. 3-2, they say. All right. Fly ball. And it's going to go foul, third base side. So Emma will try again here with 2 down. Good swing, fouled that one back. Here's the next offering, and it's a line drive and a big-time catch down there at third. Nice job by the third baseman for out number 3. But as we mentioned, 4 runs coming across, and that inning, 5 in the first, makes it 9-0 here, Westby Stars. Back we come here to Tomah, and we're in the top half of inning number 3. It's Ivy, Bryn, and Lily for the Holmen crew in this 10-under ball game. Westby is on top here by a score of 9-0. That next offering here is going to be inside and almost caught the batter in Ivy on the legs. That's going to be upstairs, so the coach will return. And this one's going to be lifted foul down the third base side. Ground ball to the pitcher. The throw is going to be in time to get the out. One, 3 on the putout with out number 1. That's going to bring up Bryn. Lily on deck. The wind definitely a factor here today, and you get the ball up in the air. Ooh, that ball is going to come in and hit the batter, so the coach will come in to pitch right away. There's a ball hit out to the pitcher right back, and that's going to be a base hit. That was a nice swing and a good line drive. Bryn with the line shot getting on base, and now it's going to bring up Lily with 1 on and 1 down. Fouled the second pitch off. It's 0-2. First pitch was in there for a called strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is out number 2 now. And that brings up our second Aubrey of the ball game. Runner takes off and slides in. I shouldn't say slides in, but glides in, we'll call it, to second base as the ball got past the catcher over there. A little bit high for a ball. Should be 2-0. Well, I believe we're at 3-0. We'll see. That's going to be pretty high. Runner again scoots down to third on that pass ball. Coach will come back in to pitch now. Well, Aubrey swings through that first offering. Here's number 2. She's going to get a ground ball back to the pitcher, and the throw is going to be in time for out number 3. Well, no runs in that inning. They got their hit on a nice line drive by Bryn, and we'll come back with the bottom of third in just a moment. Well, here we are as we pick things up in the bottom half of the third inning. Westby Stars. There's a swing and a miss. This is Diem. Let's take a look here. Diem wound up, she was left stranded at third base. I think she had a base hit. Forgot to mark that one. Back in the first inning, Westby had 6 hits in a row. That's what it was. And scored 5 runs. They scored 4 more in the second. Well, coach is going to have to come back in here and pitch. Went down low after that one, right back to the pitcher. The throw is not going to be in time. It gets away from the first baseman, and Diem is going to truck on down to second, and then she'll hold there. She had to think about that for a moment. Here's Nora. Oh, I did miss somebody. Sabrina was the last hitter, and I missed her before. So that was my bad. Here's a pop-up off from the coach's pitch, and right off the end of the glove. Good try here by the first baseman. That is never an easy thing. So Nora will do it all over again. Here's a shot out towards shortstop. It's going to get through, and then it just scoots by the center fielder just for a moment, and that's going to allow a run to score. So Nora with the base hit, and Diem will come across, making it 10-0. This is Molly stepping in. Molly is going to turn on that one, and it's going to go foul down the third base side, left field area. She got a quick turn on that one. Ground ball, that's going to be fair. That one bounces past the left fielder, and runners are going to move up one spot. Molly really turned on that one again. That's going to be a called strike as stepping in, Hazel. See if she can get a hold of one here. Hazel was out number 3 back in the first inning, striking out. That's going to be behind her. This is popped foul, third base side. A little bit high, says the umpire. And that'll be a little bit low, rolling across the home plate area. Well, coach will come out and try again. Here's a ground ball. This is to the second baseman. Picks. The throw is not going to be in time, and a run will come across to score. That was Nora coming across to score. Molly winds up at third. Hazel on at first. Ava now batting. Well, a swing and a miss here. That's going to be up over the top. Here's a ground ball, third base side. The throw is not going to be in time, they say. Ava hustling down the line is going to get on with an infield single, and let's see, that means a run is going to come across here. There's a ground ball. This is going to sneak out into right field. Run turning around here. Ava winds up at third. Hazel does score. Grace with the base hit. And this is going to bring up Elsa and Sabrina on deck. Coach will pop back out to the field here with another opportunity to pitch to one of the kids, and it's going to be a foul ball. They'll get the ball back in now and ready to go. Here's an offering that's going to be in the dirt. Well, nobody out yet here in this inning. 4 more runs have come across. Here's a ground ball. This is a well-hit ball for a single. And another RBI here. That is going to bring up Sabrina now. And the top of the order on deck with Mason. Little ground ball, picked up third base. Going to be a race to the bag, and the third baseman will win that one. Nice heads-up play there. Realizing the situation, able to get the out. That'll be behind the batter now. Mason with the inside the park home run in her previous at-bat. That might have been a grand slam. I'm trying to remember. There was at least 2 on base. Couldn't hold up on that pitch, wound up way out in front. And that'll be upstairs. And the coach will come out for another pitch here, the offering, and another line drive. And I saw one hopper here. Thought it was caught out there, but it wasn't. Now they'll get her back to second base. Mason with a good swing. Bases loaded here now for Millie, who's had a pretty good hit or two. Taking a look here. She's got a triple and a single today. That last offering was on home plate. Ground ball, third base side, foul. Here's a ball driven out towards right center by Millie. One run coming across. There's two, and now three more. And I think that is going to be the ball game with the double. So a three-inning affair here, I should say, for the Westby Stars and the Holmen crew as they walk across and shake hands. 8 runs here in the inning, and that kind of sealed the deal here for Westby. They wind up winning in a shutout big here with Holmen. Well, we hope you've enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production. We hope to be back here sometime Sunday for more 10 and under softball. Thanks for joining us, everyone.